Lucy, do you want this map?
We found that when we were stranded down in Florida, huh?
Yes, we did.
I want you to keep it,
Okay.
To being alone at last.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Surprise.
Things will go a lot easier if you stick by your original confession.
Yeah, I guess that'd make it a lot easier on everybody else, huh?
Otherwise, you'll be putting the state and yourself through a lengthy and expensive trial.
I'm assuming then there is a deal on the table?
I've talked to the DA. With time off for good behavior and a signed confession, you could be out in 5.
Please, man.
You're looking at 25 if you go to trial.
I'd like a minute alone with my client, please.
It's nothing to talk about.
Well, as your lawyer, it's my job to make it clear exactly what your choices are.
Come on, man. You think I didn't get the gist of that?
Now, look, you can take the 5, or you can recant your confession and hope that a jury will find you innocent.
A jury of my peers? Come on, man. Yeah, right. Look, come on. We both know that it doesn't matter if I plead out or go to trial. Either way, the system works against guys like me.
Oh, sometimes the system can surprise you. Jamal and I are in the middle of a meeting here.
Yeah, Garcia told me about this so-called deal they're offering you.
Well, considering the seriousness of the charges, the deal is a fair one.
Yeah, 5 for sure, 25 maybe.
Well, you're not actually thinking of taking it, are you?
We're just discussing the options.
No, Jamal is totally innocent. I am the one who should be talking to a lawyer.
Out of this.
After everything that we've been through, we are not backing down from the truth now.
Your mother wanted to cook dinner.
Her famous corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah, well, I thought you might want to have some company today.
But obviously you already have company, and we have all got other stuff to do.
Absolutely.
Not me, and I'm starving.
Which is exactly why Neil and I are headed over to the Pizza Shack for a large pepperoni and sausage.
Oh, Mary, it's Friday.
Yes, I know.
No, it's Friday. The grand opening of Manny Trujillo's new Peruvian restaurant. He's an old friend from the company. Your mother is just mad for Machu Picchu pork.
Can't get enough of it.
Well, sounds like everyone has a great evening planned. So, please don't let me slow you down, okay?
Leave this back.
Wait! Nobody move. You guys are the worst bunch of actors I have ever seen.
I beg your pardon?
Save it, Victor. Nobody's going anywhere. You're all staying and having dinner with us.
Great.
No, we can't, really.
Obviously,
No.
you've planned a beautiful dinner for 2
Oh,
here.
I'm so used to cooking for an army. I always end up making enough food to feed one.
Something smells good, like chocolate.
Well, that's exactly what it is. chicken made with chocolate.
Oh, not chicken mole. One of my all-time top 10 favorites.
Sounds weird.
No, tastes delicious.
Come on, Neil. I'll give you the cook's tour and a little taste.
Me too.
I just hope it's as good as that Machu Picchu pork.
Joe, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you and Gabriella were, you had plans.
Well, plans change.
Well, it was Frank who was worried. Well, I mean, it's perfectly natural that you'd be nervous. Having to take another HIV test tomorrow.
And we didn't want to say anything with Gabriella and Neil in the room.
Oh, Gabby knows everything.
Well, I'm glad she's here. I wouldn't want you to be alone tonight.
Well, there may be a lot of things, but alone I am not.
We wanted you to be with people who love you.
I just wanted Mom's corned beef and cabbage.
Well, I really appreciate you worrying about me, but it wasn't necessary.
Yes, it was.
Hey, Pumpkinhead, I didn't see you there.
Looks like you guys are pretty busy.
Oh, now, Serena, we're never too busy for you.
Bet it's hard work packing so much stuff.
It's, yeah, really hard. Because you know what your dad does? He keeps putting all the heavy stuff on top of the little light stuff.
Remember when I almost broke your whole glass menagerie collection?
You only broke one.
Oh, that's right, the giraffe. You know, his neck was all twisted for... I'm sorry about that.
Guess that's what happens when you pack things up. They get broken.
Yeah, but that's why you pack them very, very carefully, you know, in a lot of tissue paper and bubble wrap to protect them.
Protect him from your clumsy old man over here.
Right, like this picture. Remember this picture when you lost your tooth? This is like my absolute favorite. Look at that little hole right there in that grin. I love this picture. So I take the bubble wrap, I put it around the picture and protect it. And then I put it in a spot when I get to where I'm going that I'm going to look at every single day. So every time I turn around, you're right there with me.
You don't have to.
Well, I want to. I don't want it to be damaged in any way.
That's not what I meant. Now that you're not living with Dad and me anymore, I want you to know that you don't have to pretend. And you don't have to adopt me.
You, because I have to. I'm adopting you because I want to more than anything. That is still what you want too, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, it's just so weird because you guys are breaking up. Adopting somebody's supposed to make people a family.
Well, Serena, you know what? We are a family. It's just that we're a different kind of family.
Yeah, the not living together kind. Hey, now, do you remember when you first moved in here and you were living in my room?
Well, sure, I love that. How could I forget that?
We could do that again. Or maybe we could even move into a new house, one that doesn't remind you of Christina.
Serena, listen, okay? Lucy and I are not going to live together. Not here, not anywhere. We're just not.
That's not fair.
I know. I know that it's not fair. It's just the way it is.
Look, Pumpkinhead, you know, your daddy and I might not be living under the same roof, but we are still going to love you more than ever, and that is forever and ever, and that's not going to change. And I am never going to stop wanting to be your mom, ever.
This chicken mole is delicious.
Did I have the recipe? Yeah, and did it on your corned beef and cabbage.
Well, I'll have seconds of both.
Me too.
You know, sharing the food of different cultures is a tradition that dates back easily as far as the Middle Ages. The 100 Years' War between England and France might have gone on for another 100 Years' War, except for a fortuitous potluck picnic where the English ambassador showed up with a splendid blood sausage pudding and the French ambassador served escargot en croûte.
That sounds disgusting.
I'm glad to see your appetite's healthy tonight.
Well, if I don't clean my plate, I'll have to hear all about the potato famine again.
International language of mothers. Guilt.
Growing children
Need to eat well-balanced meals.
including vegetables.
You sound just like my mom.
Yeah, well, I guess your mom and I do have that in common. Wanting our sons to grow up strong and healthy.
Did your mom force you to eat too?
Oh, God, are you kidding? 6 brothers, I had to scramble just to get my share.
There were only 2 of us, but Joe and I had some major battles over who got the last helping.
Most of which I won.
Yeah. Especially when it came to brownies. You always got the last one.
Which reminds me, I've got a batch ready to come out of the oven. Do you want to help?
Chocolate for dinner and chocolate for dessert. Hey, my kind of meal.
Oh, my goodness.
Get ready to do battle.
Hi, everybody. Wow, looks like a party.
Not anymore.
I'm here to pick up Neil.
You're early.
Yeah, like a lifetime.
Well, I'll just wait for him then. Is this Neil's chair?
He's out in the kitchen helping with dessert.
Oh, you didn't cook this, did you?
Don't worry, it's not contaminated, Courtney.
Yummy. Well, I'm sorry, but I can't stay very long. I have a big day tomorrow. First, I'm taking Neil to get all new sports gear, and then lunch at the grill.
Ratting out an innocent kid's about to put you in the chips, huh?
A nice attitude for a guy who's out on bail.
I wouldn't have been in jail in the first place if you hadn't have turned me in to the cops.
You are giving up.
You know, so what if I am?
You promised me you wouldn't.
Well, you know, I couldn't get you off my back any other way.
But you are innocent, okay? And eventually they will realize that.
Innocent don't mean squat where I'm from.
Yeah, well, it does if you can prove it.
Okay, and how are we gonna do that without Cedric's organizer?
We will find it, okay? And that fool Garcia will see that you had no motive to kill Cedric.
Garcia's making me a one-time offer.
Then pass, because it's worth the risk.
So you might feel a little different if it was you who's gonna be locked up for half your lifetime. Living in an old nasty cell. No TV, no friends, no nothing.
Look, you don't think that I realize how serious this is?
Hey, look, I'm just trying to explain to you what's real, baby. Look, you and me, we might be from different worlds, but the game's the same. The world looks at you and sees this rich, blonde airhead who couldn't possibly kill anybody. It looks at me and sees nothing but trouble, baby.
But see, I don't.
Look, and I don't see you as an airhead, all right? But we're not the world. We're just 2 people.
We're 2 people that are gonna prove that everyone else is wrong.
So the DA's offering 5 years.
Yeah. Well, you know, he could go to trial and face up to 25 years. I mean, it's a tough choice for someone who swears that he didn't do it.
It's a decision he's going to have to make.
That's true. Life is choices, right ones, wrong ones. Like, you know, right now, there's these stars up there, and they're exploding, and they're making new galaxies, and we have no idea what's really going on up there. We have no idea what's really going on ever in life, do we?
Gail and I are so sorry it didn't work out for you and Lucy.
Well, whatever it was we had just disappeared.
Well, you know, it's tough for any marriage to weather what you 2've been through.
Do you want to take this?
Well, of course I want to take this. This is my I love my mom mug.
You have lots of other mugs.
Not like this mug. No, I love my mom mug. I can't leave it behind.
You're leaving me and Dad behind.
That is not true. I am not leaving you behind. I'm not leaving your dad behind, but especially not you. Don't you understand by now that you are a huge chunk of my heart? If I left that behind, I'd just die.
You and Dad still like each other, right?
Yeah, we do very, very much.
Then how come we can't all live together?
Sweet Pea, I know everybody keeps telling you that it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. I even keep saying that to you, but you know what? I look at your face, I can't lie to you. This isn't fine, is it? This is really hard, and it's hard on everybody. And I know it's especially hard on you. And I don't know what to say or do to make it all right, because it's not. This is just what we have to do right now, because, Buckethead, I'm so afraid if we stay together, then we might not like each other at all, and it might make the pain much, much worse.
But you guys got married.
Yes, we did get married, and we promised to love each other, and we thought it was going to be happily ever after. But, you know, sometimes in life, it's just not happily ever after, and you have to learn to live with that. But listen to me. I will love you ever after, forever. Because you're my little girl, and you'll be my girl forever.
You put Frank in jail?
Sweetie, the police put Frank in jail. He was helping a wanted criminal.
Frank wouldn't do anything bad.
I'm sure that your father thought that he was doing the right thing, and I'm sure your mother thought she was too.
I was just obeying the law. It's not my fault Frank's in trouble.
Are you in trouble?
It's just a misunderstanding. It'll get cleared up.
Come on, Neil, it's time to go. We have an early morning shopping date.
I don't want anything you buy with the money you got for turning Frank in.
Okay, Neil, we can discuss this at home.
I'm not going home.
If he wants to stay.
I'm his mother, Mary, and I say we're leaving.
Now you want to be my mom? After all you've been doing for weeks is talking on the phone, chasing after reward money, and now I find out that you're the one who turned Frank in?
Neil, sweetie, I really...
Forget it, Mom! I'm not going home with you, and you can't make me.
Brownies, anyone?
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize we'd end up playing Family Feud.
The Garza family's had a few heavyweight fights around the dinner table.
Didn't scare you away?
I don't scare easily.
I can see that. Well, the good news is we still get to have a first date.
I'm looking forward to it.
I'm not taking the deal.
Okay. Let's go.
Go where?
Suspects awaiting trial to transfer to county lockup.
No, that's where they keep real criminals.
Hey, I can handle myself, right?
No, Cedric's got friends there, lots of them. If they hear that he's coming, he will never stand a chance.
It's department policy. My hands are tied.
Oh, God, Garcia, just give me some more time, please. I know there's evidence out there. I can find it.
Piece of junk. Only plays one game.
Then go back to the DA or Commissioner Scorpio or anyone and get them to keep Jamal here.
Your family's got money and plenty of clout. If you want strings pulled, call one of your lawyers.
No, I can't. My grandmother told them that if they even talk to me about defending Jamal, then they'll get fired.
Forget it. All right, I can fight my own war.
No, I won't forget it. I don't want you getting hurt.
Won't you just go back to your own life? All right, the one you had before I messed it up for you.
Come on, Jamal, let's go.
No, don't, please. They will kill him.
Got no choice.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next, Port Charles. Frank's no saint.
Great. Maybe you can sell them out too. You know, if the price is right. You know what I'm saying?
If you ever need a sidekick, call me. I don't believe in limits either.
From exclusive interviews to personal behind-the-scenes moments, keep up with your favorite soap stars with SoapCenter. Coming up next on SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.